Hey everybody, this is Steven, you call myself a keysake game, and we are back into Persona 5. And sorry about the having the mood today, because one thing for sure, the reason I haven't sat up with a stupid recording, because you don't know what's going on is because what really happens around, like, I think it's happened yesterday, there was I had to try and make an update for my computer. Apparently there's something's been going on, what everyone's been talking about, there's apparently there's something's gonna do, try and get in access in our computers, if you're from Windows users, because if something happens, if hackers are trying to get in the computers, it'll be possible you couldn't get them out. So yeah, I've been having problems with myself, and I didn't do that yesterday because I wasn't paying attention to everything, because it resets everything because of my audio cues and something like that. But I don't have time to do this for next week because I've been planning to do something next week. So yeah, let's just leave it that way. So anyway, last time, if I recall exactly, we did something I'm not sure, not much exactly. All we did was just trying to do daily life exactly, and mostly we did travel into a new place. They call it Mementos, which is involved with people's hearts, it's everyone's palace. So we can go in there whatever we wanted to. We can change anyone's hearts, but it's a bit possible you can do might be a good thing. You can train and get some new personas, something like that. And also, there's an important thing to do is you try and take a request. Well, it might depend on how many people they have exactly, or one of them will be requested from Mishima, because Mishima is the one who would call out for something, texting me, say something about I got important things to do exactly. So yeah, but the big important part is we have an exam this week. I'm serious, we have a big point exam we're gonna have it exactly. Whether if I want to do go and do a mementos thing, because we got some requests we have today. So yeah. It says this one is the bark and bite of the bully, but the one thing for sure is if you check out on the calendar, the exam starts at May 11. It'll take about 3 days to take the exam, which is really, I mean, this is not usually how to do that exactly back then. I mean, I remember the part where you had taken it doing some kind of semester back in high school. We did that for at the end of the week. Mostly do it for in the middle as well. So yeah, it's pretty much how different is exactly. So I don't think I'm not planning to do something for any go explore mementos to do some requests, because I'm gonna do some study, because I don't want to get failed. That's all for today. Yeah, because we have exam today, so I don't think we don't have nothing to do exactly. So. But for now, I just want to do some exam, because hopefully I need to try to increase my knowledge. And more importantly, there's another stuff I can study. I never checked on the library, which I never done this in the library before. I mean, it's been never explored around the world, whole place then. So yeah, I found the library. So pretty sure this might be a good place to study, right? Oh, is it your first time at the library? There's a student over there calling for you. Who? Oh, there's one for the desk. Oh, that's Badge. Are you a second year? Are you that transfer students? Yes, it's been a month since I got here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. Anyway, it's my job to explain the rules of the library to first-time visitors, so... Using library, you can borrow books from the library. Furthermore, if a text is available, you can read or study here. Study in the library will have different effect than study elsewhere. Choose where you want to study depending on the situation. But that takes time, right? You're only allowed to borrow one book at a time. Once you finish reading, please be sure to return it. How should I say this? You're different from what I've heard. I'm glad we were able to talk normally. Is it because of been having a criminal record thing? There may be times when other students give you a hard time. Well, it's fine by me, because everyone's been very busy trying to focus on doing an exam. That's what we're doing, right? But please don't mind them.
Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Glad we're able to talk normally? She says... Just how exaggerate on these rumors?
A lot, I was a Morgana. A lot. So can I borrow like book something?
Do you need something?
I like to borrow a book.
You can only borrow one book at a time. Be sure to return it once you're finished reading it.
Is it comes with like due dates, right?
These are all the books you can check out right now.
The Great Thief, The Pirate Legend, Sword of the Allah. Are you serious? Why does some of the books are like exactly like our personas? The Great Thief, the novel based on our sins. His clever tricks makes you knowledgeable. It's kind of like similar like my persona. And the Pirate Legend is kind of like say the tale of a fearless Captain Kidd, like Ryuji's personas. And Zoro is a Morgana's personas. And the passionate story of Carmen is exactly the same thing from On. That's really weird. Why does each books have like similar like ours personas? That's kind of really weird. Maybe take the Great Thief then.
This one? Yes? Okay, be careful with it. The Great Thief, huh? Sounds interesting.
Because it kind of similar like mine, right? But anyway, can I like study in a desktop somehow? It seems to me everyone been cramped up then. With the study corner, right?
The seat isn't open. I think there are a few empty ones over on the other side, though.
Yeah, is it? I can listen to that because I'm pretty sure there might be more studying they were talking, right? Huh? The student council person isn't here today. She usually always there studying. Maybe she's busy because of that Kamoshida thing. The principal entities about it too, I hear. Yeah, what the principal called Makoto, which Makoto is student council president. He says something like trying to track the phantom thieves, where they might be among the students, which is never good, to be honest. They're probably looking for who put up the flyer, but they should be taking more care of us. I guess it's disappointing that even the student council president is at the teachers beck and call. Huh. I guess everyone been talking about the student council then. Where's the empty seat then?
It looks like this spot's open.
Studying in the library. When you study in the library, time will pass, but you will improve your knowledge. If you manage to focus despite the noise, you'll also gain some guts. If you're distracted, you will still gain knowledge. Or does it? It's not sort of get me distracted like I mean, this is a library. We're supposed to keep it quiet. I mean, in high school we do have library, but sometimes we like pick up books and that's it. But sometimes we have to keep it quiet because we don't make like loud noises. So, yeah.
Hey, are you sure you're gonna be okay studying here?
I mean, of course we had to do it, Morgana, because we had to do it for the exam. I know it's very important to do stuff, but hey, that's how stuff works.
Libraries are usually quiet, right? What's going on?
Wait, is that guy really going to sit down and study? Why, does everyone been complaining about it?
Maybe he's more of a serious student than he looks.
Whoa, don't stare at him. If you eyes meet, that guy's gonna kill you. Really? What is wrong with all these students exactly? Am I not really trustworthy?
That's incredible.
I'm impressed that you were able to keep calm in a place like this.
But that counts as guts? Points up. Yeah, it could increase my guts, but
All right.
still not enough guts.
Nice.
Well, it seems that you were really focused on your studies.
Not much of it works exactly, but I'll take that.
All right.
But still a lot to do.
Well, it's getting late. You should probably call it quits for today.
I'm not sure doing things might be very helpful, but hey, we might need that for doing an exam, right? Right? So.
You're back.
Hey, a package came in for you. Can't imagine what you brought. Oh, my package? Sorry, arrived that really quick? Huh. Usually it's one that's like, I mean, I purchased it yesterday, but I didn't expect it to come out really quick.
What do you get?
The comic mask, the one I bought.
Must be what you ordered on the tape TV.
Yeah. No. Who's texting me?
I'm already bummed up a test coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? So what's going to be? Will you study when you're on?
Well, yes. I mean, it might be very important, so let's do it.
You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya.
Of course, we can't even go out what Socho said because we can allow to ghost that whatever we want. So
That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlying section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems?
I think so. It's pretty tough. I think so.
I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lenny on, man.
What's your problem, Morgana? You're not going to school at all. You're just a cat. Come on. Get used to it. I'm pointing on you still wearing the school uniform while I'm just wearing your normal clothes.
You see that you're making more progress than usual too.
Oh, that's got high up. That creates a lot of knowledge, does it? At least something.
Alright.
Men's knowledge has improved.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time bored. Anyway, time to study. Here we go.
I guess that might be crazy abandon.
Do you think you could help me with math next?
If I must.
Let's get back.
I'm so tired. Let's stop here.
Jeez, how long does it take to be doing study stuff? Jeez. I guess I have a long ways to go then. And it's still only on 6%, so it's Tuesday. Tomorrow's gonna be the exam then. And Makoto! What are you doing here?
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
That reminds me.
You also seem pretty close with Takamiki-san if you're both coming to school together.
Is that a problem, Makoto?
You just transferred here though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class, so what?
Oh,
I see. You seem a lot closer than yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim, Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it?
Is there a problem, Makoto? I know for sure you're trying to keep a tracking on us.
Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
I'm pretty sure she's trying to onto us. Like whether we are the Phantom Thieves, so I don't want to get myself in trouble, so it's morning time. And Mr. Inui, you have exams starting tomorrow. It's too late to cram, so don't even try it. Now then, picking up from last time, the end of the He-Man periods marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Heki, it was time when all that was great would fall from grace. It was unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate patronage. Is that really weird? I mean, I never studied much in Japan, but I never go in Japanese schools. I mean, I live in America, but come on. That term came from the name of the position that certain hero held. Now then, Amamiya-kun? Yes? What is it? Who do you think is the origin of the term magistrate patronage? Taira no Mikakaido Minamanato no Yoshitsuni and Daiso Joe. This is really what are their answers? Oh, Minamoto no Yoshimi. The Yoshitsumi? I don't know how you pronounce it, but come on. I'm not good with the Japanese are translating it.
This is it.
Correct.
Exactly. How you could tell? Magistrate was Minamoto no Yoshitsumi's title, which then became his nickname. Really? Although Yoshizumi helped defeat the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and killed himself. Really? I never don't know any history of Japan. Come on. I never know much exactly. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsumi became more popular as a tragic hero.
Wow, really? Amamiya seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
Well, with the help of someone else, so I got one knowledge up. I don't think it's not be helpful to get my knowledge
All right.
increased. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of the all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
Who knows? Anyway, I think that's all for today, right? We're gonna go straight to the after the school. I'm not sure what to do next.
What are your thoughts?
Don't forget, your exam starts tomorrow. Do you need to put in any last-minute study?
Well, what did Tech say? You got plans for today? You got plans today? I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something come up.
Since we haven't gone home yet, wanna hang out?
We'll decide later. I'm not sure. I mean, before that, I want to check out some other places, which, I might need to try and get settled something back when I got mementos. Now, there's Makoto there. Can I listen to what she did?
Was there anything else that caught your attention? Was he acting any different after that strange posting with her?
I think he was the same as always, but I'm not sure. I heard he's dangerous, so trying to keep my distance from him. I'm pretty sure you talk about Kamoshida, right?
Yo.
Yo man, you heading home?
Hey.
Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. Ryujin, I feel I can become closer with Ryujin. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe though I had not bond yet, but still.
Come on.
But give me a chance, okay? I mean, this is my first time trying my first series of Persona, but come on. It's really hard to do stuff, isn't it? And plus, I got an exam, so what else I can do exactly? So, come on. Pictures of Central Street, right? Oh, I forgot about the one thing for sure, because I have like, I got the lottery ticket I still have. I forgot about the deadline thing. So I kind of really messed up, does it? Would I be like... No.
You have the lottery ticket yet? Allow me to check the results. Your result in this drawing is...
Not getting anything, right?
Congratulations!
What did I get?
You won 2,000 yen. Let me get that to you right now.
Oh, really? Wow. That's really coincidence.
You won, but I guess it's better than nothing.
Yeah, that'd be weird, doesn't it? Well, anyways. I guess there's still some study I can do with it going into the diner, which might be increase my knowledge or something. So I just go to the diner then, because that's the only place we can go. Oh, more importantly, I might check out the in the other room, like if I want to diffuse my persona. So,
I mean, it's not much exactly, but
I was thinking I do change to different kind of personas, but I wish I would have got one exactly. So, yeah. I mean, I only got like
You want to read the you want to register it? Are you
Yes.
sure?
yes, just register all of it.
Time for some you wish to perform an fusion.
How does a slime do it exactly? Okay. I guess the content can be useful. Which can I do exactly? I guess I'm gonna take down the sense for now, because why not? I don't think there's no more point about it. So because you don't have that much level, but he doesn't get much excel, so I don't want to take away Jack Frost. Well, it's justice. I don't think you need to take the J one. I got Scampius. I don't think you need that. I don't need that, but
You okay with this?
oh god, is that really that helpful to use it?
You okay with this?
Oh, that's the same thing. That's Andres, the one from the Kamositos. What a Kupa
Not
Tango.
terrible, but not impressive.
What do you mean not impressive? Is it because my levels? Oh my god, that's a lot of levels for this. At least, said he?
Excessive power only leads
Nope.
to destruction.
That's a way high level. I don't think I got that one. Oh well. I guess I'll just gotta do a study it for now. If I study here, I might be able to get more knowledge. We'll just go inside then. So I got nothing to worry about. We'll just do the like daily lives then. Which happens gonna be tomorrow. It's gonna be other big exams going on.
It's pretty busy around here. Welcome. May I take your order?
It's a hot coffee. It's like loading around may build guts. So I'll just say take a cup of coffee. But I'm not a type of guy who drinks coffee. So
I got it. I'll be right back with your order. Hey, how many cups does that makes?
of what? Of my coffee? That's only take like 1 cup. Unless I ask for a refill.
Man.
I can't believe you stayed this long ordering just coffee. You got some guts.
At least something. I'm not sure if my guts is still something.
All right.
Hey.
It looks like you were able to focus, even with all the noise.
We'll get used to it.
All right.
Not much point in it exactly.
Wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home.
More importantly, I got like a DVD I had to return back. Then
You're back.
okay, who's texting me? Ah, Ryuji. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting to jump and study without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together? I'm serious trouble. You're saying she needs some help as well.
So what's it gonna be? Do you want to study with Ryuji?
Well, just like go straight away then.
That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner Shibuya.
Just like same thing what happened with what On did. I mean, I know you might be saying like, dude, why ain't calling it On? Because it sounds like an an, right? Well, technically not. Because of what everyone says in the game says on. I mean, I'm not sure what the point is, so don't judge it. Huh. Starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what I messed up on? Try and start it over?
Good advice, man. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong.
At least something, right? And I increased my knowledge really fast. Look, I got rank up! So now I got to learn.
All right.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, here. If I just fix this. Whoa, problem solved! You're freaking amazing, dude. I didn't say anything, Ryuji, but okay then. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Some of that questions got me real pumped up. Who doesn't know? I'm not sure with how many drinks I have exactly. We need a cup of water and with a coffee as well. I don't know, trying to get me wake up.
Want to head back?
Guess we should go home. I guess we have enough for today then. Jeez. Well, tomorrow's the exam. I wonder how far does it go exactly. Since I got rank up increases to learn, would that be good? I'm pretty sure of it. So let's see. Did Komoshiri have a psychotic breakdown? Yes, I hadn't studied at all.
Have you heard what's happening since then?
This sucks. I pulled an all-nighter last night.
Really? Did you get caught?
I guess I'm gonna be still talking about it, right? Well, whatever. Since today is the day for exam.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let the first day of the exam begins. Which, right now, starts happening. I'm pretty sure Morgana's not gonna do something really stupid. Although the line connected A to C, it looks like it leads to B instead. What's phenomenon called? Ah, dang it, what is it? Mirage, an illusion. Attica medicine? Oh my gosh, that's not sure what to do exactly. I'm really suck at exam, am I? I wasn't paying attention for this at all, does it? Ultimate illusion?
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right.
Something.
Let's see. An easy question? It looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through.
What is the reason why people will see the same thing differently?
If how they're seeing things is different, it probably has to do with this kind of information.
Authority information, personal information, visual information. What does it mean? It says, what is the reason why people will see the same thing differently? Is it authority?
Wait, we're talking about them seeing things differently? Is that really right?
Really? That's not? Is it visual?
Right. How you see something is visual information. What takes the visual information from your eyes and process it, it is the
Visual. Is it the brain?
right. The brain processes visual information, so the reason why people see things differently is
They have different cognition. Their visual actually. How accurate the print on this? They have different cognition.
how the brain interprets the same visual data, how the one perceives the world, different from person to person. Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
Yep.
You finish in time.
That's something, right? Time is up. Put your pencils and put your hands under your desk. That's for the first day, right? Right? An error has occurred. What do you mean the error has occurred exactly? I'm sorry what you were saying before. I don't know what just happened exactly. Maybe it's involved with the internet connection, whatever. But yeah. If something tells me that when the exam started, it'll just like skip through it then. So that means you have a full entire week for having an exam then. Today is the second day of the exam. You may begin. Which of the following expression came from the name of the position that Miyamoto no Yoshizumi? I think I heard it right. Bracket, magistrate patronage, hop attendant. No, it's magistrate patronage.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right.
What is the root origin of the English word talent? The name of the sum of currencies, name of the saint, name of the artist. Name of the artist?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Oh. Really? I'm gonna flunk down my exam then. Well, that was going to screw me up then. Well, to be honest, I'm not really good at exam. Really, I'm not good at anything. So I'm not sure what the big deal is.
Okay, class, let's get started.
And there's Miss Chono with the English teacher.
Today's the third day of exam. Go ahead and get started.
What did the great philosopher socialist say that the evil is born from? Ignorance, desire, curiosity. The philosopher society the evil is born from. Desire?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Dang it! What's the least number of colors need to paint Japan so no two adjacent areas are the same color? Is that 4?
Ooh, we can do this.
Yeah, that's the same thing what I did. Like I did before. Okay. Jeez. I think I got one right. I got some wrong today, so yeah. And now it's the final day of the exam. Jeez. I'm really gonna flunk down my exam then. So sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You? Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games and before I knew it, it was morning. You're fanning for sure. How manly. How manly, I would say. It's what I always do. No matter how many times I fail, nothing's gonna change.
Morning.
Yo! Look who else is yawning.
Exam's almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line. Impressively, you're quite different from the stupid monkey I know.
Are you referring to Ryuji, right?
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain is tiny compared to mine. Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're not gonna make me forget everything I
What? You still have a problems with the stalker thing?
Am I imagining things?
Yeah, I'm still like have a strange situation going on. She says having like someone's been watching her or something. What's wrong? What? You see a growth spur or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
I guess Morgana's not into something. Oh, Katie, to cut in straight towards it then. I'm not sure when being like story starts coming up or something.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this
Oh.
bad?
Do you need to find out what it is?
Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
How the heck is going to work exactly? I mean, who was it then? I'm not sure who's the one who's trying to spy on Anden. You think someone's coming up? Oh no. An! And who will you might be? Oh, you are... I don't think you've never seen before. I guess they're not the same uniform like
Are you sure it's
them.
him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Oh, that's him?
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
Because of what? Hello.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car. So this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Who would that might you be then? Oh wait, I think I've seen it before, this picture. The back end, like, West Side
I
showed
saw
me.
you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
Is that why you've been stalking on then? I mean, why didn't you just talk to her then?
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Why you want her then? Strange guy I never seen before?
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
What?
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Excuse me? You want On to be the model? Wait, are you the artist? As well?
Model?
Yeah, I'm really confused. Why On?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Oh, because you've been so protected from On, don't you, Morgana?
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Yeah, but you go from different school because one, you're not wearing the exact uniform as those three. You came from different school, aren't you?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division.
Kosei Highs? Is it came from the different countries then? Huh. No wonder.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil.
Really?
And I am being allowed residence at his place.
Why you had to push him Ryujin in?
I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
Yeah, no. The old man is standing in the car then.
The very same.
You know who that is?
It's about like,
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
oh, does it?
But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Is it like from Nana Kohana thing? That one guy that we did, the first quest we had in?
Yusuke.
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Yeah, that's him, alright.
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then.
Would that be really weird?
I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Oh, okay.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That's really weird for Yusuke.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
You are? Are you really sure?
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
You're saying you're shocked as well,
Dare
Ryujin.
you go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Do you, Morgana? Do you? Don't get so jealous of yourself. You're just a cat. There's no way you can do that. Okay, go back in time. We had to listen to Seisman saying, like, how do we like encounter Madarame? That's what she's trying to tell me something about it.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
Are you talking about Yusuke?
That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Are you using someone else's?
But how did you discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time?
In the metaverse? I don't remember. I don't remember.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said.
You've heard of the metaverse.
If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April.
You mean like what happened last month?
Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I know what it said.
I see. Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
How long do we have to do an interrogation, Sai? It's gonna take like a long hours. Does it? It'll take like a long hour to give you explain the story stuff, Sai. And now for Shade, you and Makoto are sisters. Don't get me wrong. And now for the finals.
Today's the last day of the exam, huh? Seems like some of these were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right?
I really hope so, because of my knowledge was increased to 2, which we hope it work.
It's over.
I guess I'm gonna do some more questions up then. I guess we're like trying to get to the end of the finals, which is like not doing question stuff, so.
It's over.
I really hope we passed.
How about you?
I'm feeling confident. I'm not worried about it. I'm not feeling confident.
You traitor!
How the heck should I know? I didn't study that much exactly. I keep failing it.
Don't judge me.
Can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
I wonder how to go exactly.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
We're just gonna talk about the metaverse.
What are you
Mementos.
looking at?
The usual site.
Oh, are you been looking at the websites? As always.
It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
Oh, okay. You meant not thinking about going back to the one thing we placed before, like too much eating having.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left.
I do.
Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Which will be no school tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Not really what you're thinking, Morgana. I mean, Yusuke is just like a stranger, to be honest. With just like, I mean, it'd be weird with like Chum come what's in to just ask him a favor. I don't think it's not be possible.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
share, Morgana. Keep your jealousy down already.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets.
Do we?
Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Like what Nana Hokana said?
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
I'm pretty sure Ryuji would be like, no way.
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together.
I guess we had no choice then.
Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I mean,
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
I kind of like art much, but I mean, to be honest, I do like drawing. Back then, when I was in high school, I was like, sometimes you go like doing handwriting. I'm not good like drawings as much because sometimes my handwriting is just like scribbling. And I did something as well. I did taking painting during senior years, which still kind of suck at it. I mean, you might be seeing like around the wall that I have surrounded with my room that have my paintings back in high school. So yeah, pretty sure you might be seeing it back then. So yeah.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
We're just like straight towards home then, and just like call up for the day then. Well, not this evening.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady Anne. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Whatever the case may be, we can't be late. Better get to bed early.
Okay then. Yeah, got tags.
So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep saying like what the name is exactly.
Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame?
That sounds right. Yeah.
Second. Great. The name really stood out to me.
Yeah, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame?
It's really not a common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitakuba-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher.
You mean a teacher who treats people like tools?
Kitakuba-kun's life is probably pretty terrible.
We gotta look into it. Well, speaking of it, how's my plant doing?
Nice.
It looks pretty healthy for now.
Nothing unusual. What's going on TV? Next up, entertainment. The exhibition featuring Japanese artist Ichiha Yusai Madarame opens tomorrow in Shibuya. Anticipation for the exhibition is high, with special broadcasts on TV and great ticket sales.
Hey, it's that old guy. I didn't think he would actually be famous.
And I forgot about things about the DVDs. I had to turn them in. Dang it. Well, I'm gonna get some of me late fees for now, so... what can you do?
We're going to the exhibit tomorrow, right? Don't oversleep. Ichiha Yusai Madarame, an infinite font of ideas, huh? I read a blurb on the ticket, but it seems that the Madarame is actually an amazing artist.
Oh.
Some of his piece might be worth looking at after all.
It's not like I'm doing like a... the artist heisting nonsense. So, whatever. Jeez. Nothing been going on here exactly. I was something's wrong with it, so... It's now Sunday, which is today. It was gonna be going to the museum so we could just see fine artist. And it's raining. What is this line for?
Oh, that exhibition must be opening today.
It's really packed. Wanna come back another time?
I want it, but it's so expensive. Maybe I should take out a loan.
I wanna see that. Let's go together sometime. I'm not sure that I'm like any kind of random people who said that, so yeah. So I'm not gonna say what kind of fine artists we have exactly.
So crowded.
I know because Madarame is being famous, right?
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
It'll be like no pets allowed.
You came.
Of course,
yeah.
she came. What about us? We came here as well.
You really came.
what are the strange changing motion? I mean, attitudes, aren't you? I mean, when An's here, it's like, you're here! And then we're here, it's like, oh, you're here. That's kind of really rude.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
I mean, it's your fault. I mean, you're the one who gave us a ticket.
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come
Really?
now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Well, fine by me then.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Dude, Morgana, don't get in your head. I mean, I know you were thinking, like, you might thinking, like, Yusuke something does bad to An, so don't get, like, overreacting it.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
No. That's none about Madarame. We should look around. We need to learn more about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass-through at once.
I mean, we gotta need to know, don't we?
Which way are we supposed to start?
How should I know? Well, that's Madarame. I guess I have some news report.
It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Does it? I'm not sure how it sounds like it.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame.
That's how do artists work. They're supposed to make some kind of passion and inspirations, or something like epiphany.
My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
Well, not like going to like a mansion or some kind of manor. Well, not really. It was supposed to be like the old traditional Japanese culture, so why the shack then?
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Sees everyone says, come to see Madarame, the famous artist then. Whoa, that's a lot of people!
Stop pushing!
Okay, why is too many people there? It's pushing me out of it. Hey!
There's way too many people!
How do you expect that so many people will come to see Madarame?
I'm getting crushed!
You stay with us, Morgana. Calm down.
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I'm not!
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself.
Sure, are you saying that he created all by himself?
He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. But he seems really friendly.
Sounds like it.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
Oh, that one over here?
This one?
I kinda know what it is exactly, but... interesting.
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
Oh. Are you onto something, Yusuke? You know about this painting, aren't you?
Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
It seems like you're trying to dodge these arts. I mean, it wasn't a masterpiece. I guess it might be belong to Yusuke then?
Hey!
I mean, that might be a thing, because the way you act like it, I'm not sure what's the big deal then. I forgot that we just smile left on then.
That old lady totally elbowed me.
What do you expect?
Thanks to that, I remember now.
What about An?
Let's not worry about it for now. It's about a post online.
What is that?
Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
We couldn't help it. There was like tons of crowds of people just pushing us.
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
Who is
The
from?
master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing. That's not good at all. I'm not sure. I mean, I know what you're thinking about. Really, plagiarizing? Would that be like cheating or like steal someone else's?
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around.
Really?
He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Well, no, because it's all the Japanese words, but translate it to English, so... I mean, it's an English dub, so... yeah.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
So what, did Madarame somehow use some of those painters and take someone else and say like, I'm the one who painted it? That's kind of like awful how you say it, like using him. It's really not, it's not really that nice or being awful how Madarame is.
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I guess that's why we're going for the next target is Madarame.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
But what about the other person from before?
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this.
You mean Nana Kahona?
Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
I'm not sure if he could recognize us.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Nah, not really.
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, that'd be screwed up, right?
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
That post might be fake. I don't know. But he does. I'm pretty sure of
I
it.
know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info.
Oh, I forgot, but Yusuke did ask on to be the model.
And the address to his sensei's atelier.
Oh, so we can go there as whenever we want to. As long as I'm with it.
He lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow?
How the heck should we do exactly? There's no other way, right?
This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
What would you think? I mean, if any of those guys saying like, "Why don't you become a model?" Will that make me mad? So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for tomorrow. Then we'll find out what I'm gonna do for today. Then.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if the rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we need.
Okay. So we're just like straight towards it then.
Nice.
And my plan's still okay. Let's see what's on the TV. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Today's Sunday then. Here's what we got for you today. 4 bags of protein. Protein, really? Drink this and you'll be muscle bound in no time.
Yes, if you really want to build muscles, you got to try this.
This is a limited item. Today's the one and only day it'll be available. And it could be yours for the incredibly low price of 4,800 yen.
Really? For that much exactly?
It'll be cost like 1,200 yen per protein. Per each, I think. We offer it for 4,800 yen because it's on sale for today's only. Oh, the phone's already ringing off.
Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hooks.
Once we're sold out, that's it. Don't miss out on this deal.
4 bags of protein, huh? Not just 4,000 yen. Think of buying them?
Yeah, we're just gonna buy it then. I mean, why not? I mean, we can get more recovery thing, right? Oh, another buyer just called in.
Thank you so much.
It's weird we had to throw the male host and female host in. That'd be weird. I mean, it's so hard to try and take who's talking, who's what. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get your order to you as quickly as possible, which we doing tomorrow, right? Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product.
Goodbye for now. Now we have to do is just wait for it to arrive.
Well, okay then.
Well then.
I guess I just order all the items and that's it then. I guess we just go sleep towards it then. I mean, I plan to go out or anything, so fine then. And nothing changes they messed up anything. And now it's Monday, which is gonna do for today because I had to check out Madarame's place, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, the great artist Madarame is holding exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't it? I've gone to see his works a number of times. Goodness, are they magnificent. The moment I saw them, I knew he was something else. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Amamiya-kun. I did.
Here's a question.
Do you know who created a piece which sold for the highest price back in the 20th century? Pistacio, Van Gogh, Madarame. Van Gogh, really? Everyone put Madarame is no, that's wrong. Yeah, but Van Gogh? Who is it?
Oh, not
That's
bad.
correct. It seems you know a thing or two after all. Well, not really, but... That piece was purchased for the equivalent of 18 billion yen, and is sold for even more later. Really that much expensive painting? However, since the turn of the 21st century, a new record has been set practically every year.
Hey, do you know that? I had no idea. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kinda surprised. Oh, the teacher's glaring at us.
You better not get distracted.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
Just little. I would say little bit.
Alright.
And the amount of knowledge have got increased in. People put a serious amount of passion and money into art. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't have mind having a painting or two myself. Oh, you sir? Are you sure you might be a great artist then?
Hey.
Seems like art can make you a tidy sum. Let's see with our own eyes whether or not the accusation of him stealing art are true. You meaning the others at the train station, right? Let's go when class lets out.
Yeah, that's what we're doing for today, right? I'm not sure there might be trigger, might be, if not, another palace could be coming up, so we'll just wait and see.
Come on.
Fence is going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know? Now what do? Walk?
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Which we still have.
No.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me master.
No one calls you master, Morgana.
Hey.
Ooh, kitty.
It's not a cat. Really?
Yes. Is that your pet, mister? I hear a meowing.
It's a stuffed animal imagining. It's just a creature. It's a stuffed animal. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, Morgana is actually just standing like a statue. Nice touch, Morgana. Nice touch.
Yeah, just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
Hey,
You heard it, man. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Yeah. Well, again.
Better not. Otherwise, it's just gonna hurt Morgana that much. Press forcefully. Time to bash. Button bash. Was that someone else? I should push gently. I guess Morgana likes it when I start doing gently. Oh god, Morgana, you kinda like it when I did that, don't you?
It's so cute. I want to hear it again.
Dude, that cat's drooling. The cat's drooling. The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya, door will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Someone control that kid then. Will someone who take care of her kids? Seriously. Someone get a little lost, I thought. So, which line do we gonna transfer to?
Don't look like there are any station close by to the address. If anything, this is the closest station.
for real?
What? Then we're gonna walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walk to their destination? Well, how do I actually know then?
Stop your complaining. It's supposedly a shack, but this is a neighborhood he lives in. I'd expect of the famous artist.
Okay, let's get going.
Looks like the fastest route is to get to Station Square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Okay then. So it got like Station Square, like. I guess that's how it is, right? And we go to like the way then. Oh, it seems for you now. It's just like follow me then. And we said go to Central Street, right?
Wait,
You should this way? Let me see in the house.
It's supposed to be in the residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit though. Let's get going.
Are you sure?
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
I don't know what his guy's been doing exactly. The SIU director? I think it's up to something.
Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
Who are you gonna talk to then? Something tells me that director is like he knows something, or what's he been thinking about?
is that it?
Huh. No wonder this is kind of called a shack.
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
Oh, do you believe there's gonna be something happen to the wall? I mean, I know for sure it's kind of like an old shack and everything, but come on. It's nothing that harmless.
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
It's a kind of like three pigs houses, like one of those old folk tales or something. I don't know, man.
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
Seems to come straight towards it, does it? But sometimes On speaks, Yusuke just straight towards it.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san.
And us as well.
You two are here as well?
Kind of like a weird turning motion, does it, Yusuke? I mean, we're just here to talk, right?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
I mean, you'd have done it yourself, right, Yusuke? I mean, you are the artist, right?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
Have you like check online as well, Yusuke? Don't you have like internet or anything?
This?
Okay, you've gone crazy, Yusuke. Where's your real laughing you're having?
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse?
Wait, you don't believe us?
If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That
Sound like it. You're still hiding something.
is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Jeez, Yusuke, I didn't know. I mean, it seems to me every character's had like huge problems, like lost their family members, or the one who loved, or you lost your best friend, something like that.
You really think that?
Yusuke,
Oh, Madarame, I didn't know you were still here.
what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Really, Madarame? Do I really want to trust you with your words?
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down?
Do you really have neighbors around here, Madarame?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Huh. That's kind of a weird name. Sayuri? I wonder where I heard the name come from. And more of this painting kind of look interesting. Is it really that old painting or what?
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
But why does it like feels like there's like something covering up for those from the bottom? It's like what this might be kind of foggy thing or something like that.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
Do you have the real painting
When
with
I
you?
first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Wait, are you saying that Sayuri is the kind of like similar like on?
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
I'm not sure whether it might be believed or not.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
We will know for sure if we find out the real one.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Forgot about the app we have on our phone. We never use it, don't we?
Oh, hey, the app.
Oh, don't tell me I have the on all this time.
Was it picking up our conversation?
Oh, nice one, man. Nice one. You must have like turned on the app while just listening to conversation with Madarame, don't you?
This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
So that been
For
triggered.
real, though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We had to know for sure.
We have the person's name and the location.
But whether we know for sure is what they look like, is it?
All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
Yeah.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
Yeah, like the one we did before.
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
I don't think Madarame is gonna be like same day have a Kamoshida has.
Then what about prison?
You think about the same thing from Mementos?
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
You really have to put like random words gonna be put exactly gonna think of?
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
I think I know one thing. An art school, an art supply store, the art supply store, a museum. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's full of art.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
I knew it. It had to be museum. I was thinking it right all along. I mean, it's not like the art schools or anything because Madarame don't go to school. I mean, Madarame go to museums, so that might be a thing, right? We'll just dive in to see what the palace will be look like.
Hey, wait!
And we're here, which is kind of really different places.
Hey! When did they activate the nav? You surprised me!
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by the enemy?
More importantly, I see someone's lining up from all the people's lining up from the museums. What the heck is going on?
Come on.
You probably wouldn't figure it out once you start walking on two legs.
Yeah.
Hey,
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana? Yep. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
What?
Forget that! Look!
It's about the building, right?
That shack is seriously some kind of museum.
A really big museum. They rather just like being like live with this famous like museum, doesn't?
hey,
Let's go check it out.
I guess we're just straight towards it then. And I'm not sure if we have time to get to the. Are there any like
it's so extravagant to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
Yes, it does.
This is Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Why, you thinking about stealing art? There are probably traps too. That's one thing for sure.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
And telling me. I guess we're like straight towards it then. I need to find like a safe house then.
Yes!
Or a safe room then.
Well then, it's time to begin. It's time we begin our infiltration.
How are we gonna have to wait in gigantic line?
Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building. We just have to find a way up over it. In any case, let's get going.
I guess so. We can save here. Maybe we'll just like do this like
I'll just add this.
I'll do that for like when we get to the safe house then. Because I want to explore what Madarame's palace will be look like then. Which I know for sure we can climb it as truck. That's the one when you get through it, right?
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of the rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out.
I guess go jump down then. There's some guard here just standing here. I guess we'll watch over it. Let's see how it goes exactly. That's a long path to get there, is it? Oh. I forgot I could do that as well. Better check and see anything useful. Like, Wow, that's a lot of pillars. I'm hoping that you get something like... And they might be useful. Like, get some items.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
I guess no one see us then. We'll just keep on jumping it. Now there's another one here. Crappy portrait. Really? Oh, open skylight? So we can go in there then?
Hey!
Oh, the skylight's open. I think we could get in here. But it's a pretty fun jump. Will we be able to get back out this way? Don't worry. I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all.
When you have the rope then?
So what you call, Joker? Want to head inside?
We'll just do it then. We'll just like just straight turn down to see how it goes. I better not been counting any enemies then. Wow.
How suspicious.
It's quiet. Almost too quiet.
But look at all this place, it's like full of portraits.
Hey, this... It's moving.
They have the painting?
Come on, we're in the palace. There ain't anything to freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We might want to check these paintings out.
I guess you want me to check out the painting then? Who was that, might be?
Oh hey, there's a kind of explanation here. Let me see. There's someone's name and age. What the heck? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Like we can more look for?
I'm curious about the other painting too. Come on, let's go look for the next room.
Oh, there's a sea of room.
We can't get through here yet.
I guess it go through here then. That's a lot of portraits. No, there's not any enemies around here then. Oh, there might be inside of it.
I can feel it.
Plastic frame. Look, there's another one of these. Plastic frame again. And
it's somewhere.
Oh my god, this is like a maze then. Nope.
Hey, it doesn't make any sense. Madarame is famous for having a variety of art style. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was added. Wait a sec.
Damn it.
Ain't that guy we saw in Memento? You know, that one who was talking Madarame?
Oh yeah. Now that I think about it, that was exactly the same person. Nanakahara?
Natsuhiko Nohara. His name is written on the plaque. Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more importantly, why is his name written under it? You're right. Doesn't art usually have like the title of the piece or the artist's name? That's quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
We'll just keep on looking in. Nothing here. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's some item. What item? Can't be saying. There might be some items. Might be inside one of those. Oh, there's a button.
Wait!
Hey, shouldn't avoid touching stuff we don't need to?
We'll find them. Nope.
What? No way!
What did you find? Oh, that's Yusuke. There's Yusuke portrait.
Hey.
Hey, isn't this the guy? Isn't that painting of that guy? It says Yusuke Kitakuwa. There's no mistaking it. Huh? Wait a sec. What do you think these paintings are?
Patrons of the museum, Madarame's pupil were painted. It's gotta be Madarame's pupils, because Yusuke is calling himself as Madarame's pupil.
I think you're right.
What?
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to this place before. This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Naka Nohara's guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Okay then. What do we do? Like call off for today or what? Or find a safe house? It might be a thing, right? The plastic frames. No sign of it. Oh, there's another painting. I mean, the chest. These seems to be some kind of pamphlets. What's up? You found something?
We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attentions.
Oh, so you mean...
There's a chest!
Yeah, I get that already. Oh, there's another chest over here then. Over here. Protect mask. Well, I forgot I have equipment with me with a summon. Let's check out the pamphlet.
Is this a pamphlet?
This have a details on the map, right?
This is getting freaking... It's getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why are you bother making something like that? This. Oh, there's a museum guy on here. Let's take it with us.
So, that's all it is?
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be good references for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half the museum.
Could that be more?
I see. They say it's a 1 out of 2.
Then the 2 out of 2 is gonna be around here somewhere, right?
Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is looking into Madarame's connections. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find.
I mean, he's got the palace. He seems pretty fishy too. You tell me then. There's another just chest.
Oh.
It's locked.
Well, it's only got 1 lock pick, so let's open up and see what's inside. And we got is a training whip, pearl, and snuff soap. Okay then. Okay then. I guess I'll go through here then. Wow, that's a lot. That's a huge stuff at museum we haven't, does it? I guess we'll go here.
Joker, let's check around this room a little closer.
Like how exactly? It's not like I'm gonna go and examine out the place then. Oh, we never just like examine the
Look at
portrait.
this.
The Infinite Spring?
What does it say?
A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives.
Really?
Those who cannot do so have no worth living?
Oh, really?
Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
I think so.
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition.
Yeah, that explains why there's like Yusuke's portrait and Nanako as well.
Sieben says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
I know that. I mean, why can't Yusuke only not believe in us?
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
Unless he knew about it. I'm not sure he's trying to like keep it to himself then.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
Yeah, of course, because he said he'll have no family.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display.
The one that Yusuke been like not fond of?
But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
It's because of what Yusuke been acting?
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this. I'm still hesitant. What do y'all think? Well, I'm curious what y'all been thinking.
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Hey, we got no choice, Ryuji. Skull. I would have forgot to say I call him Skull because we're inside a palace.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
if he allowed us to.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
What choice do we have, Morgana? I mean, Yusuke did ask on to be the model. What choice did we get exactly?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Really, but Yusuke don't like us at all.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida.
Yeah, it's gonna be like different from before, because we need a lot of training to do.
Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Well, we'll do it exactly, which is like call up for today, right? Yeah, we'll just like call up for today then.
The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh?
Who's calling or texting me?
Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore.
What are you bringing this up for?
According to Kitakura-kun, Madarame isn't a problem.
What do you mean? Something wrong?
I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I hadn't actually met any of his victims.
Yeah, I guess that part totally different from what happened with Kamoshida.
This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in?
Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not. I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forget that bee. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Can you ask Yusuke on?
Okay, got it. I guess we can talk some more about this after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Well, I guess that's a call out today then. Since there's not much to do exactly, but yeah. So I think we're getting in progress, which is proceeding on to stories exactly. The only thing I have for the week is doing an exam and some encounter with Yusuke and see Madarame and going into museum arts or something like that. But I would say there's stuff I don't understand a lot exactly. But plagiarism, that was a really unforgivable thing how it was exactly, because people have dealing with situation like most people did do plagiarize sometimes. I'm not sure to be honest, but I know for sure for the fact most people would do or don't, but people might just believe or not believe, or whether this is real or not. We will not know for sure if there might be a choice there, so whatever. So anyway, I'll come back to it again next week. I will say tomorrow because I ordered this for the weekend, so let's see how far did it take exactly and get any info, and hopefully maybe if we go into the palace as well. So anyway, that's pretty much it for Persona 5. If you like this video, hit the like button too. Light them up! If you want to see my videos or check out, you have to go subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later!